Hello children, today we begin with problem set 10, subtraction. Now the four questions that are here, it is just a revision of what you have done before. I'll show you how to do these sums. Most of you must be aware how to do it, but I'll still explain to you so that it becomes easy for the ones who have forgotten or forgotten few steps how to do it. Okay, now first question, 64,293 minus 28,547. Now from the units place, when you start subtracting 3 minus 7, 3 is a smaller number than 7, and since you cannot subtract, you borrow a number from the tens place, that is from 9. So when you borrow one number from 9, 3 becomes 13. This 9, since it has given a number, 9 minus 1, it becomes 8. Okay. 13 minus 7, 6. 8 minus 4, 4. We go to the next number 2. 2 minus 5 is not possible, 2 being a smaller number. It borrows a number from 4. So it becomes 12 and 4 becomes 3. 12 minus 5, 7. Now 3 minus 8, since not possible, again borrows a number from 6, it becomes 13. 13 minus 8, 5, and 6, since it's given a number, 6 will reduce by 1 and becomes 5. 5 minus 2, 3. Therefore, your answer is 35,746. Second number, 37,058 minus 23,469. Beginning from the units place, 8 minus 9, 8 being a smaller number, you can't subtract. So we borrow a number from 5. It becomes 18. 18 minus 9, 9. 5 becomes 4. 4 minus 6 is not possible. So it borrows a number from 0. Now, since 0 is not able to give a number, 0 will first borrow from 7 and it becomes 10. Now 10 will give a number to 4. 4 becomes 14, 10 becomes 9, and 7 after giving a number becomes 6. Now 14 minus 6 is 8, 9 minus 4 is 5, 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. Therefore, your answer is 13,589. The third number, 71,540 minus 58,628. The units place is 0. So it borrows a number from 4 and becomes 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 4 after giving a number has become 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. 5 minus 6 is not possible. Borrows a number from 1. 15 minus 6, 9. 0 borrows a number from 7, becomes 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 7 after giving a number becomes 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. Therefore, your answer is 12,912. Same way, you will do question number 4. I hope children you have understood how to do it. Now, we go to problem set 11, wherein you learn subtraction of 6 and 7-digit numbers. Now, this problem set 11 has got 6 questions. The method remains the same. It is just that it has either got 6 or 7-digit numbers. So we will start with problem set 11. I have solved all the 6 questions for you here. I'll explain to you few of them so that it is clear. First question, 8,57,513 minus 4,82,256. Now, when I start from the units place, 3 minus 6 is not possible because 3 is a smaller number. So it borrows from 1 and becomes 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. Now 0 minus 5 not possible. So it borrows from 5 and becomes 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 after giving 1 becomes 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 minus 8 not possible, so it borrows. 15 minus 8 is 7. 8 has become 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. Therefore, your answer is 3,75,257. Okay. Question number 2 is comparatively very easy. There's only one borrowing which is there. I'll explain to you question number 3. 68,34,501 minus 23,57,823. Now, the numbers which are borrowed, I have written it in black ink and the others are in blue ink for you to differentiate and able to understand. We start with the units place 1. 1 minus 3 not possible, so it borrows. Now from 0 it cannot borrow. So first 0 borrows from 5 and it becomes 10. 5 has become 4. 10 gives 1 to the unit place 1 and it has become 9. Now 11 minus 3 answer is 8. 9 minus 2, 7. 4 being a smaller number than 8, 4 minus 8 is not possible. Borrows from 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. Now 3 minus 7 not possible, so borrows from the previous number and becomes 13. 13 minus 7 is 6. Now the 3 from which has given a number has become 2. 2 minus 5 not possible, therefore borrows a number from 8 and becomes 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. 8 after giving a number has become 7. 7 minus 3, 4. 6 minus 2, 4. Therefore, your answer 44,76,678. Question number 4. Same method. I think you should be able to understand and do it. We go to question number 5. 70,12,345 minus 28,64,547. When I subtract, beginning from the units place, 5 minus 7 not possible, so borrow. 15 minus 7 is 8. 4 has become 3. 3 minus 4 not possible, borrows. 13 minus 4, 9. 3 has become 2. 2 minus 5 not possible, borrows from 2 becomes 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. Now 2 has become 1. 1 minus 4 not possible, borrows becomes 11. 11 minus 4, 7. Now 0 minus 6 not possible. Cannot borrow from 0. So first the 0 in the lakhs position borrows from 7 and it becomes 10. 10 gives a number to the other 0, becomes 9 in that process and the other number has become 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. 9 minus 8 is 1. 7 has become 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. Therefore your answer 41,47,798. Same method for the next question number 6. 38,01,213 minus 37,54,648. Number in the units place is 3. 3 minus 8 not possible. Borrows a number from 1. 13 minus 8, answer 5. Now this number has become 0. 0 minus 4 not possible. So it borrows a number from 2 and becomes 10. 10 minus 4, 6. 2 has become 1. Borrows a number from 1. 11 minus 6, 5. Now the number 0 cannot be subtracted. 0 minus 4. So borrows a number from 0. Again it cannot borrow. So 0 borrows from 8. Becomes 10. 10 gives a number to 1. Becomes 9. So 10 minus 4, 6. 9 minus 5, 4. 7 minus 7, 0. 3 minus 3, 0. Therefore, answer 46,565. Children, I hope subtraction is clear for you. Practice all these sums properly and understand and do. Okay. We now go to the next exercise, which is problem set 12. Now these are again subtraction sums, but they are statement sums, word problems. First question. Prathamesh wants to buy a laptop worth 27,450 rupees. He has 22,975 rupees. What is the amount he still needs to be able to buy the laptop? So cost of the laptop is 27,450. Amount that he has with him now is 22,975. How much more does he require to buy the laptop? So obviously you have to subtract the cost of the laptop minus amount that he has. So let's see how to do it. So the steps are like this. Cost of the laptop, rupees 27,450. Amount that he has, 22,975. You will subtract, same method. Amount needed to buy the laptop, rupees 4,475. We go to this next question. Question number 2. A company produced 44,730 scooters in a certain year and 43,150 in the next. How many more scooters did they produce the previous year? So the first year they have produced more scooters than the second. You have to find out how many more scooters have they produced in the first year when compared to the second. So number of scooters produced in the first year, 44,730. Number of scooters produced in the next year is 43,150. To find out how much more they have produced, subtract. Number of scooters produced more in the previous year is 1,580. Okay. We go to question number 3. Question number 3. In a certain city, the number of men is 16 lakhs 37,856 and the number of women is 16 lakhs 52,978. By how many does the number of women exceed the number of men? When you look at the numbers, you understand that the number of women are more than the number of men. You have to find out by how many are women more than men. So we subtract number of women, write down number of men, subtract. You get your answer. Number of women who exceeded the number of men is 15,122. We go to question number 4. An organization decided to collect 25 lakh rupees for a certain project. They collected 26 lakhs 57,340 through donations and other kinds of aid. By how much did they exceed their target? So they were supposed to collect 25 lakhs, but they have collected 26 lakhs 57,340. That means they have collected more than the target. By how much more have they collected? To find that out, we will subtract what they collected from the target amount to get your answer. So amount collected is 26 lakhs 57,340. Amount decided to collect is 25 lakhs. When you subtract, you get they exceeded their target by 1,57,340 rupees. Okay. We go to question number 5. Use the numbers 23,849 and 27,056 to make a subtraction problem. Solve the problem. Now children, this is an open-ended question wherein you need to make a question and solve it. So I'm not doing this for you. You will do it yourself. You can make a question of your own. Now I'll just give you an example. You could just say maybe a company produced 27,056 cars and 23,849 maybe motorbikes. So how many more cars were produced when compared to motorbikes? You can subtract and find out the answer. That's just an example. You can frame your own question and solve that sum. So how must you start writing it in your classwork? When you write in your classwork, begin with problem set 10. Solve all these 4 questions. Go to problem set 11. Solve all these 6 questions properly. Then go to problem set 12, write down the question and solve them up to question number 5. Okay. With this, we finish today's session. Thank you, children.